Peru News Today. All you need to know about Peru.
Government expresses concern over congressional investigation of members of the J&J. In Ampliación de Noticias, in his first interview after taking office, the new Justice Minister, Eduardo Arana, pointed out that the executive expects the congressional investigation to be within the constitutional canons. The government expressed its concern about the summary investigation that the Congress of the Republic will carry out on the members of the National Justice Board, J&J, a process that could lead to the total removal of its 7 members. In Ampliación de Noticias, the new Minister of Justice and Human Rights, Eduardo Arana, indicated that he had a meeting with the head of the cabinet, Alberto Otarola, with whom he analyzed the position of the executive. The position of the executive, we have discussed it with the Premier, is of concern regarding this investigation, because we consider that institutions and democracy may be, on the one hand, at risk and, on the other hand, we believe that the institutions, in the case of constitutionally autonomous bodies, must be protected, he indicated in his first interview after taking office. In this regard, the minister pointed out that the executive expects the congressional investigation to be carried out within the constitutional canons, and that what has to be done is done in the most prudent way. The head of the Ministry of Justice and Human Rights, Minjust, pointed out that the government is respectful of the powers of Congress, but stressed that the reasons for initiating an investigation such as the one that the legislature will carry out must be based on grounds that have constitutional validity and legal validity. United Nations Statement. It is worth mentioning that the United Nations system in Peru expressed its concern yesterday, Thursday, at the approval in Congress of a summary investigation against the members of the J&J. Through a statement, the United Nations pointed out that the J&J has a crucial role in maintaining the balance of powers and for the administration of justice in the country. In addition, he recalled that this entity is in charge of appointing, after a public contest of merits and personal evaluation, judges and prosecutors at all levels, as well as those who lead the electoral bodies.
Peru News Today. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram.